Hi, the subject of this video today is considering why you might be looking at selling a business or your company, what the different options are, and how we can help you through that process. First of all, thinking about why might you be selling a business. There's lots of different reasons why you might be selling. And so you really need to be thinking about that so that we can ensure that the deal is structured in exactly the right way. Because the why you're selling a business is so important. It might decide whether you're going to sell the trade and the assets out of the company, or whether you're going to sell the whole of the company, or maybe sell just an element of the company which will require further restructuring. Then you need to think about who are you going to sell to. Perhaps it might be you're looking to sell to family, maybe be a management team, or perhaps you actually think, I want out completely and I want to sell to a third party. Well, in either situation, we can help you with identifying who that potential buyer might be. It might be in the form of marketing material or flyers, and we can help you with preparing valuations and cash flows that might entice a potential buyer to come along. So thinking about how much, you want to be thinking about valuations. That's an important aspect of it, isn't it? We need to ensure that you realise the full value for the thing that you're selling. And so we at Thomson Wright can assist you in preparing a valuation that helps you realise exactly what your business or element of your business is worth. Then you need to think about, as we've said, the different structures that are involved. Perhaps it might be that you're looking to just sell the assets out of the company or the trade. And maybe that's a more easier process for the potential buyer. So that'll have different implications than if you're looking to sell the whole of the company in one using a sale of the shares. In either situation, there's going to be an element of due diligence. If you're selling the assets and the trade, perhaps that'll be a lighter touch. The buyer will want to know the history of the assets. He'll want to ensure the valuation's correct and the ownership that you currently hold. But if you're selling the shares, well, you're selling everything, including all of its history, its tax affairs in the past, and any kind of issues that might or might not be involved in the company. That will require further due diligence. But don't worry, we can assist you with that in guiding you through answering any questions that the buyer or their advisors may have. Then you need to think about the process of actually selling the business. First of all, you'll want to ensure that you're working closely with your accountants, but also you'll need to appoint some solicitors in either situation. Your solicitors are key in helping you to structure the terms of the deal, things like your warranties, your indemnities, and also negotiating how the actual completion process will go through. Well, we can help you in identifying good, reputable solicitors that we've worked with on a number of different projects, both locally and further afield. Once you've identified that and you've gone through the process, then we can guide you and assist you with dealing with the back and forth of the negotiation process to ensure that the completion runs as smoothly as possible and you realise that value that you're looking to achieve. Now, of course, any sale of a business or an element of a business will involve tax implications. Now, there's a difference between the different structures. If you're selling the assets and the trade, that will be a completely different tax implication to selling shares. Again, it can be quite a complex area, and there might be further restructuring that's required in order to ensure that it's structured in exactly the right way that's most tax efficient and achieves the best possible outcome for you. If you found this video useful and helpful and want to know more information about this subject or any other matters, then please feel free to contact me.